List on my Spotify. It's titled Just wearing my barrel jeans. I am so flushed right now because I just got off of a presentation and I can't seem to present anything or public speak without getting flushed. Like even my neck gets so red. I used to have a class with my sister and we have presentations together for our undergrad. And we would like sit back down in our seats and be like, was I blushing? And she'd be like, was I blushing? We're both like, yes. Kind of a bummer when that happens. I used to wear turtlenecks to like help mitigate like the redness in my neck, but probably just made it worse because you could see like my face was like bright red. I made myself some chicken because I was so hungry when I got back from school, but I had to jump on that presentation. Chicken took a lot longer to cook than I was expecting. So I'm going to scarf this down really quick, but I wanted to just come on and say hi. I don't know where I am at in this vlog because it's pretty scattered. I think I started recording like on Saturday maybe earlier than that, and then Caleb and I were at the beach on Sunday, and I haven't picked it up since. But I'm very happy. I feel weight off my shoulders that presentation is done. It wasn't hard. It was just I was really nervous. I don't know why. It's just a nuanced idea. I'm in I think it's in my psychopathology class that I'm in at Dort, and I'm at a Christian university for my master's, which is really neat. And so I did my term paper on psychotherapy versus biblical counseling within the church and church leadership. I think it went really well. I'm kind of rushing around because I really want to get to my second session at 2:45. It's 2 now. But it's my little client's birthday. Oh, I love birthdays. She's turning 6. And so I'm gonna get cupcakes and I'm gonna try to find a little gift of something for her, whether at Target or anywhere. I can try to find something. So I wanna give myself plenty of time. So I'm gonna eat this food real quick and then I'm gonna head to my second session. Hopefully the lighting isn't like absolutely awful here, but I got chocolate cupcakes because that's what she said she wanted. And then I like couldn't find any good toys, and then I like turned the aisle and it was all like the pets. So I picked up a Squishmallow and then I was like, ugh, like I don't know. But she has like, she's such, like she loves to play with toys and dolls and like likes, I don't know, just like intricate little girly things. So I got her a little pet carrier and it has a surprise pet in it. And there's dogs and cats in here. She loves cats, so I'm really hoping that there's a cat in here. Oh wait, I think it's all talking puppies. I swear there was a cat one. I hope she likes it. I'll let you guys know. And you never know with kids if they're gonna be like, why did you give me that? Or if they're like, oh my gosh, I love it. But I think she's gonna like it. And she likes things that you can like put stuff in. So to have a pet carrier, I feel like any little girl would love. I would love that. And she likes all the things that I would have really liked as a kid. That's what I'm bringing to session. And I'll give you guys an update later, but I'm so excited. Birthdays are just so fun. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I got back home at like 12:15 last night from going to San Francisco to see Hamilton. And it was so good, you guys. They did such a good job. Anything done just professionally and like correctly is just a joy to watch. I've never seen it all the way through, and just the story unfolding right before your eyes on the stage is just the coolest thing. It was so fun. I'm really glad I went, but I am feeling it today. I feel like I've become such a sissy about my sleep that I'm like, am I 80 years old? Caleb likes to joke that I'm just like an old woman trapped in a 22-year-old's body because I really have very little tolerance for things out of my schedule, and then also just like normal things that I should be able to do as a 22-year-old that I value, like sleep and eating and things like that. I am going to leave for work in an hour and I'm just ready to have a cup of coffee, sit down, read my Bible, and then we'll talk about the rest of the day. I left my tripod in my car yesterday, so you're sitting on top of my milk frother and I need that. I only have 2 pods left and I always forget to order until I'm on my last pod, so I need to do that today. I'm finding the most random things to set you guys on. You're on my toaster right now. I was home for Thanksgiving. My parents have an espresso machine with the actual steam wand, and a steam wand just works so much better than like the little Nespresso frother thing that I have. It like actually can get your milk to a temp you want it to be, whereas like the Nespresso frother has like one temp and it's kind of like lukewarm. I think that's a lot of the issues people have with it. I am still going through Luke, and I will be obviously the whole month of December, which I talked about in my last video, but it has been so good. It has been so refreshing to me to be in the Word, but also like in the season, which is Christmas. And it's just obviously the most important part of our lives is the gospel, and Luke explains that and like displays that so well. But I've just been having so much fun that like even my devotions are surrounded in like helping me think about this time and what it's all about, and I don't know, it's just been really fun. Chapter 5 and 6, especially 6, are bangers. So good. I was like underlining everything. Whew, so good. Okay, you're sitting on a candle and I feel like it's not great. Okay, that works. You're now on my Stanley. For some reason, I really love naming what you guys are on. I want to have a quick chat because life has kind of been crazy and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. It's crazy out of my control, and I wanted to get back to crazy in my control as much as possible. The other day I was feeling really overwhelmed with like school and like apartment projects and like work things, and I made a simple to-do list and it changed my life. And so I have a insert from our church bulletin, and I'm just gonna write a to-do list here on the top, and I'm gonna take you guys through what that looks like because I want to work through it with you guys through the rest of the week and just kind of get my life back on track. Not that it's been off track, but it kind of has been, and I think it's just contributing to me being like a little off. On top of that, it's finals week. So this is gonna be hopefully the most productive vlog I've ever put out of finishing all my finals, which is a feat in and of itself, and then get my apartment back on track, get my schedule back on track, and then check off some things that have just been like weighing on my shoulders that aren't hard to do. They just need to have a check next to them and be out of my life. Number 1, fully clean the apartment, change the sheets. Number 2, work on finals. At least getting like a to-do list of what I need to do for this finals week. So I'm just gonna say work on school. 3, I need to finalize buying all of my Christmas gifts. Number 4, I need to make all of my returns. I have Amazon returns, I have a Zara return, and they have literally been sitting in my car for like 2 weeks now, and I hate it. Number 5 is take both of my final exams. Number 6 is wrap the Christmas gifts that I do have. And number 7, just because this isn't an extensive list in and of itself, is I want to get creative and I want to decorate for Christmas. I want to do it very minimally. We kind of decided not to get a tree, but I need a little festivity in my life. And so I have some ideas, and whether or not I walk you through that this week or I save that last check mark for next week's video, but decorate for Christmas is on there. And there we have it, the most beautiful kind of scattered list. And I'm sure I will find things to add onto it. But as of now, that just makes me feel better to like have a list to work through and for you guys to keep me accountable. I don't know if you guys saw this already or if I'll insert the clips here, but this past weekend was so nice. Caleb and I went to the beach. We went a little bit north of where we usually go to the beach in Santa Cruz. Maybe it was even north of Santa Cruz. I don't really remember. But we went to the prettiest beach ever. It was incredible. It was just like so needed. We packed a picnic and we just kind of like explored the little area, and it was just so fun to like be together and have like a moment to breathe. We went after church and it was so fun. So if I haven't showed the clips, I'll play them here. This is so pretty. Wow. This is incredible. What you think?
It's pretty cool. Hidden little gem.
This is so...
What do you think?
We've never been somewhere like this. All of the rock looks crazy. Alright, what'd you put on your sandwich?
Cheese, ham. It's a meat sandwich. No vegetables.
A boy sandwich. Mine. So good. It's just ham, cheese, and a ton of pepperoncinis.
It's a spicy sandwich.
No, they're not spicy. They're so good. They have like a vinegary taste. It's like pickles, but better.
Can I have one?
Oh my gosh. Yes, you may.
Thank you. What do you think?
So good. Look how pretty these are. Okay, we are back from work. I'm not gonna lie, today has been a very long day. Not for any reason, not like it was a bad day. I'm just so exhausted. But I don't really think that I can rest until the apartment is cleaned. And right now, it is an actual disaster. Okay, the camera doesn't make it look that bad, but like to me, it's bad. Like I just have like a ton of stuff like just cluttered everywhere and it's not doing it for me. I'm gonna go ahead and change out of my work clothes, just put on a podcast, I think, and get to working on my to-do list. I literally just changed out of my work clothes and put my hair up, and I feel like a whole new person. To clean, I'm going to put on this playlist on my Spotify. It's titled Worship, and it's just a lot of songs that I either like or we sing a lot at church, and I wanted to know better just so that I could sing along in church, and I love this playlist. It's just like so calming, so comforting, and I actually like really enjoy the artists. I finally bought chip clips. I've never had chip clips, and I don't know how we've survived, barely, but feeling like we actually are adults because we have chip clips now. Now I need to finish up my room. This is kind of what it's looking like. I have lots of clothes just kind of like piled up. Well, not a ton, but a good amount. And those sheets that I just piled up on the ground. And then I have the bathroom to do as well. So I have a few things left. I'm hoping to get them all done before Caleb gets home. It's 5:45. He's probably gonna be home any minute. I need to make dinner for us. I'm like kind of putting it off because I'm not hungry yet. So maybe if I finish out my closet, my room, and my bathroom, that I will have an appetite at that point. Wow, all for me. And then I like do the thing like I put your head up to like, because it wasn't my straw, to like give you water. And then you drink it all, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then you go, ah, just what the doctor ordered.
I said that?
Yes.
Even in my deranged state, I'm hilarious.
You're still yourself, even when you're asleep.
Nice work, baby.
That's for me the other night.
True story. You don't believe me. If you don't think I will, I'll call him right now.
Are you actually? Okay, you should call him. No, you won't.
Call Greg.
If you want me to prove it to you. I'm not gonna lie, these potatoes might be some of my best. Dinner is served.
1-800-759-3000. Just that.
But I really love my outfit today, and I probably have worn it like a gajillion times in my vlogs before, but I wanted to show you guys. I feel like on Fridays, I just try to like celebrate by wearing something a little bit cuter and more put together. And I'm just wearing my barrel jeans and then my clogs, which are pretty gross, but they're still a staple in my wardrobe. I'm ready for Friday. I'm so excited. I had my whole morning routine, just like very normal. You guys saw it all. And now I've got to go. I'm about to drop off my Amazon returns. I'm really getting things done this week. I need to make videos like this more often, and maybe I just need to make a to-do list more often. But I got a little like pot for my olive oil. It's like a gold pot, and it's just awful quality, and it has literal Chinese writing on the side of it. And I'm like, okay, that's not what I wanted. And then I also ordered like an off-the-shoulder sweater, and I really thought that it was gonna be the vibe and really cute for the holiday season, and it made me look like so frumpy. I don't even know how to say it. So both of these are going back, and I'm not sad about it. I'm like, goodbye. We are back at my table to end out this vlog. I am sitting here and just going through my checklist of everything I need to do, getting out all of my school things, and I am so close, you guys. I'm finishing out an email, and I'm sending that off, and then I can submit this assignment, and then I have to study for my exam. I'm gonna take it tonight, and then I'll prep for my review on Sunday and take my exam Sunday night. And I just cannot be more excited. I'm just so motivated right now to like power through and get as much done as I can, because all of the fun stuff comes after this. I'm just really happy and excited for the end of the semester. Right now I'm kind of doing an overview of like what I've learned this semester, and that's also really encouraging just to see like what I've come through, how much I've learned, and really how much I've grown as a person too in these past 3 months. School has always made me feel like I just grow tremendously in such a short period of time, because you just have so much crammed into 3 months, and it goes by so fast, and you come out the other side with so much more knowledge, and because I was an internship, so much more opportunity to actually practice. And so it's been so cool. That is why I'm ending out this vlog, because the rest of what I'm doing today and even maybe tomorrow is pretty boring. I wanted to go through my little to-do list, and I want to have the satisfaction with you guys to check everything off that I did. The very first day I did clean the apartment. I even changed the sheets, which is on here. I don't know if I talked about it in the vlog, but I did change my sheets. I've been sleeping so well the past few nights. I did work on school throughout the week. I got all of my Christmas gifts, every single one of them. And I wish that I could show you guys what I got everyone, but I can't because I'm putting this vlog up on Sunday, and it's just not gonna work. And then I did my returns today. That has been sitting in my car forever. I'm doing my final exams tonight and Sunday. And then number 6 and 7 I did not get to, which are wrap gifts and decorate for Christmas. But the reason why I didn't do that is because this has just been a very productive vlog, and I want to keep it kind of in that category. And so I'm gonna start my next vlog doing all things Christmassy, wrapping all my presents, doing a little bit of Christmas baking, and I'm just very excited for that. I'm so excited, and I want to thank you guys so much for coming along. I really appreciate it, even on these mundane days. It gives me so much motivation, and it's just fun to kind of bring you guys along and have someone to talk to and share my thoughts when I'm doing very normal things, but you guys make it feel very special and exciting. So I want to say thank you for that. Thank you for watching this vlog. I will talk to you guys very, very soon, and I hope you all have the best week. Mwah.